How do you say goodbye to something that was your life? How do you say goodbye to something that was your very existence? How do you cope? How do you cope with loss? How do you cope with despair? How do you cope with uncertainty? Can somebody give me answers to these questions? What if I told you that everything that I have, everything that was me, is about to be over, and that I'm about to embark on something that's both extraordinary and terrifying? How would you react to something of that nature if you were put in that situation? For instance, what if you was to lose your house tomorrow, or your apartment, or wherever it is that you live, and you were forced to live on the streets, or you were forced to live with relatives or friends? How would you react to that? How would that affect your well-being? How would that affect your attitude and your outlook on the world and on life? How would you cope? What if you lost all your money tomorrow? What if you lost your children and your family? All of a sudden. Instantly. Everything gone. How would you react to it? These are the questions that I'm trying to find answers to. And in this new YouTube series, you're going to, if you wish, join me on a journey where I try to wrestle with my destiny and conquer it and accept it, or change it, and grasp what I need out of life and what I want out of life, and not just forced to accept my circumstances as they are. Life is always a challenge, but sometimes we just think of life as just being one big giant party, and without fear and without regret, and that everything is perfect, when most people's lives are not perfect at all. Most people's lives are full of fear and uncertainty. But in my particular case, my destiny is calling me. My destiny is grabbing me by the throat. And my destiny is saying, now is your time, whether you're ready or not. So for those of you who have skeptical thoughts in your head, let me tell you that what you're about to see is a man who is taking hold of where he needs to be. A man who is accepting 100% exactly where he is and where he needs to go. The question is, could you follow this act? Would you be able to do it? Would you be able to give up everything in your life and to go and live the life that you're supposed to be living? Are you willing to do that? Well, I am.